So firstly, how pumped are you for Friday night?
Oh, I couldn't be more excited. I'm in the best shape of my life. I'm ready to go and put on a big show for all the fans in Manila. I can't wait, man. Yeah, it's gonna be explosive. Fight of the night for sure.
What's it mean to be part of such an amazing card?
Oh man, I'm super excited to be on the card with some of the guys that I've been fans with, some of the strikers that I've been fans with. I've been a fan of some of these guys for so long. I got one of my old coaches and teammates, Brad Riddell, on the card also. So I think you guys are in for a real treat. To be fighting in a Pride-style ring is gonna be awesome too. You know, like I've always wanted that feel. So we're fighting in Asia, fighting it's like the old school Pride. So I can't wait, man. It's gonna be pumping. It's gonna be pumped.
I was going to ask you about that. What's it like fighting in a ring? What's your thoughts about that rather than the cage?
Well, I fought in China a few times. I have 5 fights in a ring, so I have some experience there. I don't mind it at all. Actually, it's pretty much the same. I feel like you can breathe a little bit better because it doesn't feel like the walls are. I feel like in a cage sometimes when you're in there, like the walls feel like they're closing in, but in the ring it's like a little bit of more open space. You can breathe and stuff like that. So that's gonna be cool. But yeah, I'm excited about it. It might work against me, it might work for me. So we got to find out. I don't know.
We'll find out. Well, what do you think of your opponent, Marat Gafurof?
I think he's a beast, man. Like I wanted this fight because I feel like he's the toughest guy in the division. So I know that if I can get through him, then the belt's pretty much mine. So I wanted this fight. Nobody wants to fight him, so I'll take this fight. You know, I want to be the guy that takes the fights nobody wants. So I feel like training for him, training for a former world champion is only going to bring out the best in me. So on fight night, I know like that I have nothing to lose or nothing to fear because I'm going against the best in the world. So all I got to do is show up and do my best, and for sure my hands will get raised like they always do.
Well, you love that. Obviously, your ground game is one of your strengths, if not your strength. He's well known for his rear naked chokes. I think it was 6 in a row he got.
Yeah.
Have you kind of practiced looking out for that?
Yeah, for sure. And this is my 3rd black belt in 5 fights. So I kind of been training for this guy for the last 3 years. It worked out that way. So I fought 2 other black belts in the last year, and they were both also like good at the rear naked choke. So I feel like all those guys maybe aren't at the level that Marat is at, but it's been like a build up to get to this fight. So yeah, I've been working a lot of defense, working my jiu-jitsu, but I've been training jiu-jitsu for the last 10 years anyways, regardless. So I feel like I'm the perfect matchup for him.
Do you think this fight finishes on the ground?
I'll probably finish it on my feet. Yeah, I'll probably pick him apart with my striking. Yeah, I think so, definitely.
The old Thailand trained striking.
Yeah.
You've won 4 fights in a row. How much confidence does that give you going into this?
It's great. One of those fights was also including a 5-round fight for a title, so it's just like I said. I think that it's all been built up to this. I've been training for this fight for all those fights have been like a build up for this main big fight, and I'm more confident than ever. I got my first standing KO in my last fight, so I finally got that confidence on the feet that I feel like I needed, and I was going to keep the train rolling right into that world title shot.
Brilliant. Mentioned you're Thai trained. You fought in Full Metal Dojo before. Tell us about that experience. It looks like a fun organisation to fight in.
Yeah, I fought. I'm 3-0 in the dojo, in the Full Metal Dojo, and I love it, honestly. It's a great startup. It's a great show, and every time I fought for Full Metal Dojo, I've gotten like a lot of exposure. So it's always been a great experience. I love going to Bangkok. Fighting in Thailand is like that place is made for fighting. You know, great food, great fruit everywhere. And with the global rule set, kind of like one championship where we can use, but except that they can use soccer kicks. So it's pretty wild. You know, you're fighting in a phone booth and they got soccer kicks. So I feel like if you can survive in the dojo, you can survive anywhere.
You're not wrong. Lastly, I mean, you're from America, but like I said, you're based Thailand trained, big fan base in Asia. Got a message for your fans here?
Yeah. Hey guys, April 20th, don't miss out. One championship, Heroes of Honor. You're gonna see the best honey badger you've ever seen yet before, and I'm gonna make a statement on April 20th. I'm gonna finish my opponent, and we're gonna make our way. We're gonna make a run to the title this year, 2018, 100% world champion.
Brilliant. Looking forward to it. Good luck. Cheers.
Thank you very much, man. Cheers, bro.